Hey guys, welcome back to the Sharon Homestead. My name is Kathy, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going on and why we're moving, why we can't stay where we're at. So we live in a pretty small neighborhood. So each house is separated by probably about an acre. So we're about 200 feet away from our next neighbor. So we're pretty close. We definitely felt like we were much further away when we moved from our duplex in North Carolina. But now we're feeling a little bit too close to our neighbors. And in general, we have really great neighbors, and we have connected with some of them. Some of them are great. Some of them have moved, and we're still in contact with each other. And yeah, that's where I'll leave that. From the beginning, when we moved here, I was really excited about getting all the things. We moved from a duplex where I had a garden and some rabbits, and it was just great to be able to say, this is my land, I can do whatever I want, I can get everything, and just, it was great. It was a great feeling to just feel free to do whatever we want. So we quickly decided to get chickens, and I got rabbits, I don't know, maybe the first week. And we got a little dog for the family because we hadn't been able to get a dog because we had been renting for so many years. And so we started getting all the things, and then we ended up having goats and sheep, and we had a pony at one point. So we've done a lot here. And from the beginning, when we had chickens, we realized that the no leash laws around here were not really very beneficial for homesteaders, and the animal control doesn't really handle any wild animals or any pet nuisances that, you know, mess with livestock. So there have been a few times where we have had to handle these pet nuisances on our own, and it hasn't been a very pleasant experience. And in future videos, I can get more into that, but right now, due to legal reasons, I actually can't go into it. So I'm just gonna move on from there and just say we can't homestead here. So we are left with choices of where to go and what to do, and we've had a lot of ideas, and we're still playing with all of those ideas. So basically, I just wanted to make a video explaining a little bit why we can't homestead here, and also to update you that all of our chickens and our rabbits are now gone. So a few weeks ago, I went ahead and I sold all my chickens to one of our friends, and then a couple days later I gave my rabbits to one of my friends in the area also. So yeah, it's really sad. It's kind of depressing, actually, coming outside, not having my yard full of chickens and rabbits and, you know, sheep and goats. In the process of not having goats for a while, and I've been studying wild plants for a long time, and I've found several plants that are everywhere on the property, and they're toxic to sheep and goats. And I'm thinking that that's one of the reasons why I've had such bad problems from the beginning with sheep and goats, because they're in the pen that they first started out in, that is full of just toxic plants. So I wanted to go into detail a little bit about the chickens, because I could have kept the chickens until I left. It wouldn't have been a problem right now, but I just wanted to go ahead and get that off my plate, and I also didn't want to lose any more chickens or rabbits or anything like that. I'm getting rained on. So we started out in what we call pen 1, which is a big pen behind this trailer right there, which is next to me. We have a single wide trailer on the property, and behind that is a pen that was pretty much closed in when we got here, so I was able to put goats back there right away. And then we went ahead and put our chicken coop in there about a year and a half ago. I think it was a year and a half to 2 years ago. We put the chicken coop back there, and I had them all in a pen. And you've watched my videos for long enough, you know we lost a whole lot of chickens to a neighbor dog. Just tons of chickens. Chicken after chicken after chicken after chicken after chicken just got killed. And so we decided not to have any chickens there anymore. We moved them into a small pen in the meantime while we were fixing up our pen, which was the garden. So I had a big garden on the other side of the house, and I decided to give up the garden and put the chickens in there. So that my dogs, because the dogs couldn't get to pen 1 and get around it to keep things out, and I thought moving them right next to the house would take care of the problem, and it didn't. So we just came to the conclusion that we cannot homestead here. It is too stressful. It is causing really bad problems for us, and we just have decided that it's going to be best for us to just leave and sell this house and move on to bigger and better things. So yeah, we've tried everything that we can try, and it's just not working for us. And so we've been toying with the idea of moving anyways, but we've just pretty much decided to expedite our move because we need to live this lifestyle. Like, especially in these days and this time, we can't just give up. And right now, we've had to give up because we have no other choice. So that's basically what's going on. We have sold our chickens and sold our rabbits. So all we have left are our dogs and cats, and we hope to bring them all with us. So if you can, keep us in your thoughts and prayers. We need a lot of them, and we're going to be very, very busy in the next few weeks, and I'd like to invite you to come along with us as we prepare this homestead to move and as we find our next homestead. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching and following along on this journey, and I will see you in the next video.